Hi, this is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at Cambridge House, Vancouver, the Resource Investment Conference 2014 here in Vancouver. I have with me John Ryan, Premium Exploration, a couple of symbols. It's a public company. P as in Paul, Mary EF, it's on the OTCQX, and PEM on the TSX Venture. John, welcome to SNNLive.
Thank you, Shelley. Appreciate you having me here today.
It's good to have you. Tell me the story of Premium.
Premium has a very large piece of property in central Idaho near Grangeville, Idaho, about 40 miles due east of Grangeville. And it's a district-wide play. It's been a property that's been explored by several majors in the past, and Premium has been exploring there since 2007.
So what did you find that nobody else has found?
Well, I'll tell you what, Premium, like everybody else, went through this deep downdraft in the market and had to restructure, and so I took over as CEO in September. And what I really liked about the property was the size of the property. It's a 30-kilometer package, north to south, and about 8 kilometers wide, east-west. And if you looked at an aerial photo of this, you see old placer working, so gold was spilling in every direction up and down the whole trend. And then there's a lot of old historic workings. So that all excited me, along with a lot of drilling that's been done over the last 20 years. There's about 1.4 million ounces in all categories that's already been discovered.
So what's your experience in the area of gold exploration and production?
Well, actually, I grew up in Wallace, Idaho, in the Coeur d'Alene Mining District in North Idaho, and I have a bachelor's degree in mining engineering from University of Idaho, so I'm a native of Idaho. And I've been in the junior mining sector since the mid-90s. I guess if I looked at some of the highlights, in 2002 I was a co-founder of Western Goldfields, which is now New Gold in production. We purchased the Mesquite mine from Newmont back in 2002. Been a key asset of New Gold. 2004 I did a uranium company during the uranium boom of that period called High Plains Uranium, which we did an IPO on the TSX and sold that company to Energy Metals, now part of Uranium One. In 2006, I co-founded US Silver, which actually is in the Coeur d'Alene district. We bought producing mining assets from Coeur d'Alene Mines, the producing Galena mine, which is in continuous production since we purchased it in June of 2006. I was with that company from 2006 to early 2010. So yeah, there's been a number of things I've been involved with production.
Well, I asked a question, I got a good answer. So where do you see Premium going in the 2014-15 period of time coming forward?
There's a couple of what I consider early production opportunities. Right now, the name of the game in the market's production. The market isn't paying so much for ounces in the ground as they were, during sort of the boom. So the focus is on production, and there's two things. One, there's a high-grade core in the southern end of the property in what we call the Friday deposit, and so I'm focusing on getting that into production in 2014 as a high-grade underground mine. I've identified a mill that will custom mill the ore, not too far away, it's 200 miles away, but it's high-graph grade, it'll withstand the shipment. That's one opportunity, and the second opportunity is there's an open pit heap leach resource which was drilled by Bema Gold back in the early 90s. That's still sitting there. It's called Buffalo Gulch, and we are beginning the process of permitting that with the BLM.
You want to add?
Well, I'm looking at that probably could be a 2015 production opportunity if all went well with the permitting.
So, John, for our viewers, what's your website?
It is premiumexploration.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Ryan, Premium Exploration, two symbols, PMMEF on the OTC and PEM on the TSX Venture. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive. We're at Cambridge House, the Resource Investment Conference 2014, right here in lovely Vancouver. John, I want to wish you luck, and thanks for coming on.
Thank you, Shelley, very much.